Do you ever catch yourself arguing with a YouTube video about God, karma, or the right way to live? And then, 2 hours later, you're watching something that says the exact opposite, and you're nodding to that too. One moment you're like, tradition is important, values matter. Next moment you're like, why should I follow anything blindly? I'll make my own path. I'm Akash, trying to make astrology simple for you. When I see this half-believer, half-rebel energy in someone, my mind goes straight to the ninth house, and especially to Jupiter plus Rahu sitting there together. Because in Vedic astrology, the ninth house is your big picture zone. What do I believe? Who do I see as my guru or guide? What is right and wrong for me? What kind of luck, blessings, or protection do I feel in life? Where do I want to go? In travel, in study, in purpose? Jupiter is the natural ruler of this space. Teacher, wisdom, faith, dharma, blessings. Rahu is the outsider, the rule breaker, the experimenter, the one who says, okay, but what if it's completely different? Put both in the ninth house, and daily life becomes very interesting. Imagine a normal day. You wake up, scroll your phone, and an inspirational clip pops up. Some spiritual teacher talking about patience, gratitude, karma. You listen and think, true, this makes sense. I should be more grounded, more grateful. You save the video, maybe share it with someone. Later in the day, you see another clip. Someone breaking down old belief systems, questioning religion, rituals, politics, talking about bias and conditioning. You watch that and think, also true. Why do we follow things blindly? We should question everything. By evening, you've liked 10 videos that contradict each other and somehow, you agree with all of them. Inside, there's a constant conversation. I want a guru, but I don't fully trust any guru. I want a clear philosophy, but I also want freedom from fixed boxes. That's very Jupiter plus Rahu in the ninth. Jupiter keeps pulling you towards meaning, higher learning, sincere teachers, long-term purpose, morals and ethics. Rahu keeps pulling you towards what is unconventional, what is foreign or different, what is slightly taboo, what feels exciting and extreme. So your belief life can go like this. You attend a satsang or spiritual talk. For a few days you're fully in, waking up earlier, listening to bhajans or mantras, reading a holy book, thinking, this is it, this is my path. Then, one podcast, one documentary, one conversation with a hyper-rational friend shakes it all and you think, maybe I got carried away. Maybe I'm being naive. I should be more logical. Then you swing the other way, watching science debates, atheist talks, political breakdowns, telling yourself, I only believe in what I can prove. And then life hits you with some deep experience, a coincidence, a loss, a miracle, an intuition coming true. And suddenly the Jupiter side wakes up again. Maybe there is something higher going on. It's like your ninth house is constantly switching channels between guru and rebel. Travel-wise, this combination is also dramatic. You might have sudden chances to travel far, foreign trips that change your thinking, teachers or courses in other cities or countries, a strange attraction to cultures, philosophies, or rituals not from your own background. Rahu gives you this I want to go far hunger. Jupiter tries to turn those travels into education for the soul, not just tourism. Study-wise, you might sign up for big courses, certifications, spiritual programs, philosophy, law, religion, psychology, astrology, and either go very deep or jump between them, dropping one when the next shiny thing appears. Your bookshelf or saved playlist may look like Gita plus Stoicism plus psychology plus podcasts on aliens plus law plus manifestation plus business strategy. All in one phone, all in one brain. If I see Jupiter plus Rahu in the 9th in someone's chart, I know one thing clearly. You are not designed to live on autopilot. You will question, explore, roam, stretch until you find a worldview that feels big enough for your soul. That can feel like confusion, but it's actually growth. The challenge is this. Rahu will always tempt you towards extremes. This one guru is everything. Total devotion. Then, all gurus are frauds. Total rejection. This one philosophy explains everything. Then, nothing means anything. Jupiter in the mix is like a gentle inner voice saying, balance, learn. Take the essence, not the drama. So if I'm living with Jupiter plus Rahu in the 9th, here's how I'd handle myself with more sanity. When I get very excited about a new teacher, book, ideology, movement, I'd let myself enjoy that enthusiasm, but I'd also add one sentence inside. Let's live with this for a while before declaring it the ultimate truth. When I feel completely disillusioned, everyone is fake. Everything is politics. Nothing is pure. I'd remind myself, that's Rahu's hangover. Somewhere, real wisdom still exists. I just haven't seen it fully yet. I'd allow myself a mix, a grounded daily practice, prayer, meditation, journaling, or simple gratitude for Jupiter, and curiosity about strange topics, foreign ideas, different cultures for Rahu. But I wouldn't let either grab the steering wheel 100%. In conversations with elders, teachers, parents about religion or values, this combo can make you challenge them, argue, raise uncomfortable but important questions. I'd try to keep one simple rule. I will question boldly, but I will not insult for the sake of ego. If I sense I'm just trying to win the argument, that's pure Rahu. If I sense I'm trying to genuinely understand or improve, that's Jupiter waking up. Over time, Jupiter plus Rahu in the 9th can turn you into someone very powerful. The one who doesn't follow blindly, but also doesn't throw away wisdom. The one who can walk between tradition and innovation. The one who can talk to both believers and skeptics and make sense to both. So if your life feels like you're always searching for the truth, your beliefs keep evolving, you're drawn to big ideas, big teachers, big journeys, and at the same time, you're suspicious, questioning, restless, then you might be living out a Jupiter plus Rahu 9th house story. You're not flaky, you're being stretched. Life is saying, your faith won't fit in a small box. It has to become big enough to hold questions, doubts, travel, mistakes, and miracles. If you want to see whether Jupiter and Rahu are actually sitting in your 9th house and what that means for your luck, faith, teachers, and life direction, visit astrology.com for instant astrology.